think it's worked. Oh, am I live? I'm live on one screen, but not on the other. So who knows? But welcome everyone anyway to what is the tournament bracket reveal. So thanks everyone for your suggestions. Really appreciate it. We've had some great entries. We've had about 40 entries in total, and I've had to narrow it down to 16. So it's been quite tough. But this is where it's getting interesting. So we're going to start. Oh, I can hear myself. Oh no, I've realised I've got it open. So let's get rid of that. There we go. Sorry, everyone's going to hear me twice that way. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be the first day of voting. Is it? What day are we on? I've lost days, to be honest. Yes, it is. Tomorrow is the first day of voting. I just had to work it out in my head. So we've got 16 entries. There's going to be 8 pair ups tomorrow, and it's going to be on my Twitter. So that starts tomorrow, and let us reveal the bracket. Bum, ba, da, bum, ba, da, ba. So that's all the entries. We'll focus in on the little groups because we've got groups of 4s. So let's think of it as like 4 little divisions. So let us focus on the top left division. We have got the Gong Show going up against the Great Half of a top 10. They're both sent in. The Gong Show was by one of Lucas's friends, and the Great Half of a top 10 was on Instagram. Lord and Luke and Gordon Ranksy. I don't want to say where Gordon Ranksy originated, but Lord and Luke, that was on Twitter. Moving on to the bottom division. 2 lads across the pond will take on Big Voddy Boy, and Big Rankers will take on John. John was one of the first entries that I received. It's like I'm excited for it. You know, if John wins, like the podcast will be called John with Adam and Luke. So why not? Moving up to we'll say the Northeast Division. That's where it would be on the compass. The Great Video Thingy against Beers and Tears. Beers and Tears was actually the last entry we received, so that's made its way in. Oh shit, are we recording? We'll face the Curly Show. The Curly Show is like Courier is her surname, Varley is mine. It's just the names put together. That was another one of Lucas' friends who did that one. Oh shit, a recording though. That did make me laugh. And the final division, Voddy McVodface, obviously Boaty McBoatface against Over the Pond, and Get Ranked is against Lordy Listings, and Lordy Listings was sent in by the channel Lucas, so he's made it down into the bottom. So that is the bracket. That's the long and short of it. I'll leave it up for everyone to have a look. So yeah, voting starts tomorrow. That is the round of 16. That's going to be about 12 p.m. UK time. The first. Each pairing will last an hour. So that's going to be on my Twitter. So we're going to get like a final 8, which will be decided on Friday. They'll have their pair ups, and each vote will be 2 hours. On Saturday, when we're in the final 4, again the pair ups will go up on Twitter, and they'll have a 4-hour time limit each. And then the grand final on Sunday. I'm going to be live for the last like 10 minutes of it. The grand final will last 8 hours. So this is basically a competition to have naming rights on our Vodcast, which started today. We didn't have a name, so sorry, Will. There was loads of suggestions. I had to narrow it down. Yeah, I do apologise. It was a like lottery basically. But yeah, make sure you vote. I do apologise. So yeah, naming rights on the channel, and whichever wins, I'll get in touch with the person who sent it in, and there is a prize lined up. And I am not doing it through Streamlabs. I'm going to do it myself. Streamlabs dicked us over last time. So I think that's it. Everything. I don't need to like drag this out too much. I think that basically sums it all up. So yeah, voting starts tomorrow on my Twitter. So make sure to tune in. I'll try and push it back a little bit as I can, just so the US people, you know, it's not happening at 6 a.m. So everyone should be up for it. But yeah, right. Cheers, and let's do this. I now have to sit here and like wait 20 seconds because if I do it now, it cuts off the last 30 seconds. So I'll just sit here. If you're asking which one is my favourite, the one that I think will win is Get Ranked. That's my shout. That wasn't by me. That was on Instagram, I believe. That's the one that I think will win. Bye, everyone.